Maria Pangolina. And let's move quickly here to Revenue and Taxation and Dafne Shimizu, the director. Good morning, Dafne.
Morning.
Hi, good morning.
So
Good morning.
I guess we'll just give you the floor because I know you're, checking the printer and everything. But where are we with the stimulus checks? I know you said that you were going to start printing them out. Was it today?
This week.
My team actually came in yesterday on Mother's Day. We had a team of people from here at Rev Tax and also from the Office of Technology. And also we had our team who was our IT vendor who was also on standby, making sure that everything went well. We began printing checks yesterday. We printed several thousands of checks yesterday. We're going to be making our announcement on that later today, but our team this morning is just going through the reports, making sure that we dot all our I's, cross all our T's before we transmit them. But we're expecting to transmit checks over to the Treasurer of Guam for mailing beginning this afternoon at the latest. So that's where we are with that, and we're real excited. We cannot wait to get these monies out to our people, and we're excited to get that going. But we did work over the weekend, and I'm thankful to my team for, we had a bunch of moms who were in here over the weekend just making sure that we take care of our people. And I'll share with you even in regards to our Guam EIP at revtax.guam.gov email address. I can't give enough kudos to Norma Jean Flores, who is the head of that group, but she was responding to emails even as late as like 8, 9 last night, and I told her, I said, Norma Jean, it's Mother's Day, just take a break tonight. And she says, ma'am, my family is taking care of me so I can take care of our people. And I thought that was probably it's just very beautiful. So, we have really dedicated people. We want to get these monies out. Again, we'll make the announcement on the number of checks today. We are printing we printed several thousands yesterday. I'm really excited to share that with our people. We will release the final information on how many checks those will be once we get once we are done reviewing all of the reports this morning, and so that's what our team is doing. But again, thank you, Chris and Sabrina. Thank you to our people. We have said in the last week that we would work to get these out, and we're almost there. We're like on the 26th mile of a marathon, right? So
this is when you get tired, though.
I'm going to go. And I'll share with you, I've never run a marathon, but many years ago.
Don't do it.
I was part of a running group. So, and I still am part of this running group, except I don't really run. But
so you're still in the chat, in other words.
Yeah, exactly. We did gate to gate, and every year, how gate to gate works is, in 1 year it'll go north to south from Anderson to Navy, and then the other year it goes from south to north from Navy to Anderson. So the 1 year that I did do it with my dear friend Cheryl, we did gate to gate, and by the time, so it goes from Navy to Anderson. And I feel like right now I am probably at Jigo Church, where you can't really tell there's a new sign, but boy, when you run already like almost 20 miles or whatever that is, it's exhausting. But we're almost there. We're really, really almost there. We're really excited. My team, I was very emotional yesterday morning when my team advised me early that, ma'am, we're going to be able to run the checks. We were able to get a lot of the validations back from the IRS on what we needed so that we can get these out. And again, several thousands are going to be released to Treasurer of Guam no later than this afternoon. We'll let you know the final on that later.
I'm so glad it's alphabetical, right, Daphne?
You know what? All of that is programmed into our system. I know people have been asking, about that, but all of that is programmed into our system. I've not been involved in that. Our team is very involved with our system. It's going again by validly processed and filed 2019, and if not, then validly processed and filed 2018.
Got it.
But if you don't mind, would you mind if I talk a little bit about our services today, because we have a line outside.
Yes, Daphne. People keep asking about DMV. So again, everybody who's asking about DMV, Dafne Shimizu is on the floor. Go for it.
So, I know, and thank you so much to our team who worked on this, Dr. Ricky Hernandez. I really believe that, the system that he put together, he worked so hard with our doctors, with, just making sure that the system made sense and it was a good system. And so although we're in PCOR 2 right now, it's a gradual lifting. And for Rev Tax, it's going to be a gradual opening because we have so many customer service touch points. It's really challenging for us. So for today, we are only open down at Business License Permit Center, which is at DPW, and only those services which are directly related to business licenses, real property tax, and collections are actually customer facing, and that is only at the DPW compound at Business License Permit Center. Our team is meeting because, of course, we are working on putting together a final plan for how we're going to be able to provide the services for other things that we do. As you know, we have a lot of services, right? We have passport, business license, driver's license, motor vehicle registration. We have insurance, securities, banking, real estate, weights and measures, ABC, compliance. So we have so many services here. We have like over 20 branches. So it takes a lot of coordination for us to make sure that we are open, but not just that we're open safely, and making sure that we keep not just our people internally safe, but also our public. So all of that is happening. We have several meetings today that we have to make sure that so we could take care of people. But again, it's only at the Business License Permit Center. The services we have there, we have real property tax, our business license group, and our collections. But I just want everybody to know as well that we do have our customer service lines that you can call. So I know a lot of people have questions about the EIP, about their income taxes, and even just actually if you have any questions at all about any of our services at Rev Tax, our customer service center is available. You can call us, and I suggest that you please do. Our team, we do our best to get back to our people. Again, it just says a lot that we had our customer service supervisor here yesterday answering emails and making sure that we got back to people. She probably she showed me it was like over 800 conversations that she responded to. I'm amazed at just the level of dedication, and honestly, it's overwhelming to me. I tell everybody here, I'm so blessed that I have the opportunity to work with such an amazing team. And, I am such a huge kind of believer in this idea of synergy, that, 1 plus 1 does not have to equal 2. 1 plus 1 can equal 10, right? And so with our team, I think a lot of our successes internally, and actually our successes in general has been because, this idea of synergy, that when we work together, we can accomplish so much. And our team has just been so amazing. And then, of course, with the media just being so great at making sure you guys get the message out, because, again, I'm hoping that if people are driving in this morning, they hear this, because, again, we've had since before 6:30, and I have had people here since before 6:30. They're calling me, please, we need to get the word out. So
right, we'll get it out.
Giving me this opportunity to say that as well.
Of course, Daphne.
So, but really, that's where we are. I don't have a whole lot of time. I'm still working to coordinate on some things. But yes, Rev Tax has already, over the weekend, on Mother's Day, we printed out several thousands of checks. We're just reviewing things right now this morning, one more time, again, making sure that we get things, done correctly. And of course, this is not a perfect system, even with regards to the IRS. Because we're rolling out such a huge program in such a short amount of time, there are going to be some things that we may have to communicate on with regards to just kind of how things go. But, we're doing our best to make sure that it's as good as we could possibly get it, because, we want to get these out to our people. And again, I said this before, but I truly do love our people. I love our island. I love Guam. Our team is here. We recognize the fact that, our main job is to serve our people, and that is what we're here to do. And again, thank you, Sabrina and Chris, and thank you, Guam. And, we're here to serve you. Please call us, call our call center, 635-1840, 4142 and 57, or email us at Guam EIP, Echo Igloo Papa, at revtax.guam.gov. And so have a great day, Guam, and have a great day, Chris and Sabrina. Thank you.
You too.
Thank you, Daphne. Wash your hands.
I will. I'll try.
Okay, bye. There you go, Dafne Shimizu. 7:35. Yeah, so, can we just say they're COVID heroes, everyone that came to work yesterday on Mother's Day?
Yay.
I mean, I know that your Mother's Day gift was tied up in that stimulus money, and so there might